Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for September 2021. This is for the month of September, but if you've been guided to this reading outside of that time frame, then there could be some information in here that will be helpful to you now. This is for those with Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or if you just have a lot of planets in the sign of Virgo, this will also be helpful. Keep in mind, as always, that this is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate 100% for everybody. Keep the parts that do and leave the rest for whoever it's intended for. I have already meditated on the cards. Give me a moment to shuffle and we'll get started with your reading. Okay, Virgo, so you're starting off the first week of September with the King of Pentacles. Now this represents material success and discipline. So you may experience an improvement in your finances or material circumstances this week. This could also involve a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but definitely involves your material possessions in some way. Time frame for this energy to complete is winter, so January, February, March. This is earth energy though, so it's very grounded. But this represents abundance, security, ambition, power, stability, discipline, trustworthiness, and control. Could also be that through diligence, responsibility, and attention to detail, you've achieved great things and you can finally say that you've completed a task or attained your goal. Now, if that's something you've been working towards, then this indicates that a methodical, planned, and well thought out approach will lead you to success. But this can also be a reminder for you to remember that appreciating the sensual or luxurious side to life often makes life more pleasurable, within reason, of course. Now, related to finances, this is a sign of wealth. I'm getting dark-haired older male, so that's either you and validation that there's a message here for you, or there's someone actively involved in your life this week that fits that description. Now, related to love, if you're in an established relationship, then marriage or a desire to start a family may be coming up now. This is being clarified by make a meal. This represents nourishment by food that's been infused with and created with love. 32 reduces to a 5, which is the number of a new cycle. So perhaps it's time to start putting more effort into how you nourish yourself and cooking more of your own healthy food at home. Whether you're hosting a grand feast with your loved ones or it's just a weeknight dinner for yourself, a simple dish or even the most complex cuisine, just take great pride in knowing that your two hands created it and then eat it with the same level of presence and appreciation. Being healthy and well nourished is what will give you the energy to create this material success. Now, second week, you have 3 of Cups reversed. Now, this represents, can be gossip, can also be independence, but 3 is the number of communication. So it seems this could be gossip or some form of communication, talking or the sharing of information. Could also be that you're overdoing something, could be partying or indulging in something, but even pleasure and celebration can be overdone. Now, this could involve a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, so maybe they are the one overdoing something, but this also involves the emotions in some way. So either you're using something or someone is using something as a form of escape from these emotions, or the emotions are driving this behavior, but it's the same thing, really. This is short-term, temporary energy, thankfully, that will complete by the end of the month. This is water energy, so it's very deep. Could also be that you're part of a very tight-knit group that does things a certain way and isn't open to innovation or alternative approaches, but that's going to be for less of you. For the rest of you, you may kind of be in the work hard, play hard mindset, when what you're really needing right now is greater balance in your life. Now, if this does involve others or a group, as we mentioned before, then this could be your creativity being stifled, and you feeling forced to conform in some way. Now, this is being clarified by make a vision board. That's the key now, or the answer to this energy, okay? This represents manifesting your dreams. 33 reduces to a 6, which is the number of concern. So maybe there's worry that you won't be able to do that. If there's a certain type of job opportunity or romantic partner or life experience that you want to call in, you can write out a detailed list explaining how you'd like that person or event to manifest and how it will make you feel. Just get crafty with paper and scissors to construct a vision board with images that represent the things, people, and experiences you want in your life. Now, if you are overdoing something that's more negative here, then that may be holding you back from manifesting to your full capacity, okay? Now, third week of the month, you have 10 of Pentacles reversed. This can represent foreclosure in some instances, or the dark side of wealth, like the negatives associated with it. 10 is the number of completion, so some situation or circumstance ends now or is finalized in some way. This could show up as an urge to gamble or act recklessly, but it seems that despite a lot of time and effort, there could be limitations to success as a result of a poor foundation now. You've got to put just as much energy into the fundamentals, the building blocks, the groundwork of whatever it is you're working on for it to be stable and lasting. It's like you started the month here with really strong potential, but some patterns or bad habits or behaviors have kind of thrown you off this week. This is being clarified by write a gratitude list. This represents being grateful. When we take time to consistently and authentically express our appreciation for others, we receive more gratitude in return. Practicing gratitude allows us to shift back to the present moment and recognize how divinely orchestrated life truly is. I think this is the major piece to overcoming this energy now. Tapping into this gratitude will keep you from acting impulsively or giving in to any potentially negative urges now. Fourth week of the month, you have the Devil. Now this represents that there is potential for abundance and liberation with the right moves. Otherwise, this can be envy or addiction. 15 reduces to a 6, so the number of concern again. So I think you're worried that you won't reach the level of abundance that you're wanting, or that you'll be free of whatever's currently hindering you in some way. But something is awakening powerfully within you now, a desire to overcome something. And progress is possible, but much care is needed in how you integrate and channel this force, this awakening, okay? It's going to be really important that this energy is managed properly. This could involve a Capricorn, but definitely involves the finances in some way. Time frame for this energy to complete is winter, so January, February, or March at the latest. But this is earth energy though, so it's very solid. I think you just feel trapped for some reason, but you do have more free will than I think you're acknowledging or that you're seeing right now. You feel something holding you back. This can also just represent your fears, like we said, can be addictions or other harmful impulses, but this does often reflect actual addictions and dependencies in your life, such as alcoholism or just drinking too much. We see here with the 3 of Cups, drinking. Can be drug use, unhealthy relationships, even things like overspending. It could be that you've generated a belief that value lies in how much you earn, or how much you earn, how you earn, or how much you earn. And because of recent circumstances, you don't feel that you measure up for whatever reason. Maybe you're envious of others and you're using, these unhealthy ways of coping or numbing yourself. Now, related to work, I want you to be careful that your ambitions don't rule your life or get in the way of your being able to create a fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle. This can be the downside, right? The constant pursuit of money at the expense of everything else. And you may be taking too many risks right now in order to experience something extreme, but that is really like a short-lived payoff. This could also be someone around you doing this again. Now, if you're single, you may be growing tired of meaningless relationships or sexual encounters. But if you're feeling trapped or restricted, particularly on a deeper, more spiritual level, just know that you do have options and that you can indeed free yourself from these perceived barriers, okay? Now this is being clarified by Create Art. You are an artist, right? You're creating the masterpiece that's called your life. 17 reduces to an 8, which is the number of power from within. So yes, you have the power within you to write your story, to change your story, to create a new story. Maybe making actual art will be helpful now. The more creative you are right now, the better. I think bringing nature into it will also do wonders for you, or getting out into nature. But recreate your surroundings, your favorite things, or your current state into something more beautiful now. You know, and when you feel the urge to do something impulsive or risky, do this instead. Being creative in some way artistically is what will pull you out of this energy, okay? So that is what I have for you, Virgo, for the month of September. I really hope that was helpful to you in some way. If it was, please let me know by liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you don't already do so. I will be back next month with your October readings, if you can believe that. We're already near the end of the month, end of the year, sorry. But hit the notification bell to know when I upload those. And I hope you guys have a great month. Take care. Bye.